Good day everyone. So this is a troubleshooting video of everything you need to know about your power nozzle right over here, and I'm going to explain everything that can go wrong with your power nozzle and how to resolve it. So what is the power nozzle? This is your power nozzle right over here, okay? So this is the power nozzle itself. This is what you get in the box. This is your power nozzle right over here. Right here, this is your electric hose. So the machine comes with two hoses, an electric hose that has a handle and a trigger, and you get the dry wet hose that does not have a trigger, okay? And this is your electric wand right over here. So how to put the power nozzle on is very easy. This is your power nozzle. You wanna put the wand inside the power nozzle. So you take the wand right over here, and you wanna make sure to click this in correctly. Now to click it in correctly, it has to click. You actually have to hear the click. So it's in correctly at this point, okay? It's in secure correctly. Last thing, you need to put in the electric hose in the wand. And this is the tricky part. This has to go in 100%. So again, you have to hear a click. So you put this in like this, and you push it in as hard as you can. Now the first time it could be a bit hard. You just have to push it in as hard as you can. Don't worry about it. To take it back out, so you have two buttons right over here, okay? So the first button, you'll need to click it down, and with your hand, lift the electric hose up. So I'm gonna click this down, and I'm gonna push back up. It's very easy, okay? So let's demonstrate it one more time. You click it down, and this, you click it up. So once it's in correctly, you can see that the electric wand as well has a button right over here to make it go up and down, okay? So that's that. Now, let's say something is wrong with your power nozzle. For whatever reason, your power nozzle is not working. First thing I would do is I would disassemble the whole power nozzle itself. I wanna make sure everything is put in correctly. So what I would do is I would first of all take out the electric hose, put that in on the side, take the electric wand out, and I wanna put everything back in together, okay? I know it seems simple, but you'll be surprised. So we're gonna put the electric wand right over here, make sure it clicks 100%, and we wanna make sure that your electric hose clicked in at 100%. Now, the electric hose needs to go in properly inside the machine. If it's not put in correctly, you're gonna have issues as well. So here's the way you properly put it in. So this is your Sirena vacuum right over here. This is your electric hose. You wanna lift this with your finger right over here. You wanna tilt it like this, and you wanna make sure you put it in, and it needs to go in at 100%. You need to hear it click on both sides. It needs to be clipped. To take it out, you do the opposite with your two fingers. You click it, you press it, and you take it out. Now, second problem that you can have with your power nozzle, and something is very simple, is your trigger right over here, okay? So this is your trigger right over here to make your power nozzle work. It's very important that you actually click it from right over here. You see my finger right here? Right at the top. You don't wanna go from the back. If you click it from the back, sometimes it won't make it work. So you wanna go as much as you can to the front, okay? Very important, you click it as much as you can with one finger right over here in the front of the machine. Now, let's say for whatever reason, all of this does not work. Last thing you wanna do is you wanna actually take the power nozzle apart, which is very easy, and make sure nothing's clogged in there, and you wanna make sure the belt is secured in properly. So here's what we do. We're gonna take out the electric hose, put this aside, take out the electric wand, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna reverse your power nozzle. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the power nozzle apart. So you see here, if the camera can come closer, you're gonna see there's one screw right over here, just one screw. So what you do with the screwdriver, you just take it out. So let's take it out. That's it. There's two clips right over here. So we're gonna clip it out. This is your brush roll, and this is your belt. I'm gonna take it apart, and I'm gonna put it back in, okay? So first things first, a lot of the times here, it could be so this is a brand new one. Sometimes you're gonna get a lot of dirt here. So if this is very dirty inside, you wanna make sure you clean this properly, because it could cause the machine not to work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the brush roll out, okay? And this is the belt. And I wanna make sure to put it in properly again. Now, if the belt is not there, if the belt is broken, that's your problem right over here. That's an easy fix because you get an extra belt right over here. I don't know if you see this, guys, but you actually get a second belt right over here. If you don't have a second belt, you go on our website at serenavacuum.com and you buy yourself a belt. To put this in back correctly, it's very easy as well. So you have two sides right over here. You have a side where there's kind of a curve right over here and a side that doesn't. The one that has a curve, that's where your actual belt goes. And that's important that your belt actually goes in right over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this here, we're gonna push it as much as we can back here and click it in. It's nice and easy and everything is turning. You wanna make sure with your finger, everything is turning in correctly, okay? Now you clip this back in properly and you put the screw back in and that will be your fix. Now only after all these issues, after you secured all these issues, that's when you wanna call us and let us know what's happening. Now, if this doesn't work, we would like you to send us your own video, something very small, 60 seconds, 120 seconds, whatever you can, showing us that you followed these steps, okay? It's very important, just take your iPhone, your Samsung, whatever it is, show us a small quick video, show us that you actually followed step by step. So I want you to take everything apart, put it back in, I wanna hear it click, I want you to open up the power nozzle, I wanna make sure everything is nice and clean, I wanna make sure the belt is on there, and it's very important to show us that you're actually pressing the trigger from the front, not from the back. And I will assure you that if something is wrong with your power nozzle, we will 100% take care of it. Just call us at 1-855-474-7362. Thank you.